pair of those ProGrip rally grips.
There's the old 690. That might not look like a very big bump in the video, but that's it's about a 400-foot climb. So yeah, we're way the heck up here. We're at really high altitude. The air's pretty thin. I can't remember the exact altitude until I look at my watch, which is in motorcycle mode right now and doesn't have elevation, but I think somewhere around 9,000 feet at the moment. My voice is starting to break up a little bit, and yeah, the air's a little thin. So here we got the cockpit of the 690, and we're right at the base of this super awesome hill climb. Just kidding, that's off limits. We stay off of that. Anyway, what I wanted to show you guys today is these rally grips from ProGrip. I was a little bit interested in these after I saw them on Toby Price's bike. At the Fink Desert Race. And anything that's good enough for Toby's good enough for me, so I thought I would give him a shot. This is the first ride on him, first off-road ride I should say, and I had them on for a little bit of street use this week, and the verdict is, sorry you can hear my voice kind of going up here at altitude, the verdict is that they take a lot of the high frequency vibration out of your hands. I have full-fledged knobbies on here. Give you a shot of the back. Reviews to come on those. So, and I got a lot of asphalt, a lot of high-speed asphalt to get out here where I am. And these grips take a lot of that hum when you're at the 5,000, 6,000 RPMs going 60, 75 miles an hour and with knobby tires on. So far I'm a fan. They're pretty cheap. They're only 13 bucks. They go on pretty tough. Get a whole glob of grip glue on there so you can help slide them on, but once they're on there, they're pretty good. I have one little complaint. It's not with the grips, it's actually with the 690. So you can see how fat these are. That's pretty nice. It keeps your thumb safe from the controls. I bashed my thumbs into the controls, and I actually ended up taking my grip donuts and sticking them between the controls and the grip, as you can see hopefully in the lighting. And what that did is that actually that saved me on my rubber grips too before I took them off. So your hand has this nice little thing to bump up against. It really keeps you centered in the grip. They're a little bit thicker than I'm used to. I typically run a full diamond grip on my bikes. I just took off a really thin Pro Taper anti-vibration grip that was actually quite good, but these just take a little bit more buzz out of it. And the complaint is the 690's throttle tube is pretty short, and so when I get my hand on there, the grip is not quite wide enough. So I think my solution might be I might cut this in half so that I can get my hand a little bit closer to the box on this side and give me a little bit more grip space. But I haven't really noticed it while riding in the dirt. I got my mind on a lot of other things, like these big kind gnarly rocks here. This is a size 12 boot, so you can see that those things can take you out in a hurry. And they're very, very sharp. But yeah, so this one I have a little bit more space. I could shorten that grip up, I suppose. But right now I'm just riding them, giving them a test. And so far, so good. So if you guys are interested, I'll have a link down below. These are the ProGrip rally grips. And yeah, so far, if you're looking to take just a little bit of shock out of your hands, they have helped when I've been hitting some bumps. I did some suspension stuff, which I'm gonna cover pretty soon, that changed my kind of arm and hand position a little bit, and so that's helped take up some of the bumps of my user error in setting my bike up. But I'm out here in the trails, so I'm just gonna roll with it for right now. But ProGrip rally grips, thumbs up for now, especially on this 690 where a lot of it's kind of commuting around on the street and stuff. Good enough for Toby, it's good enough for me. So I'm wearing this USWE vest, which I have completely loaded. See my USWE review for this pack. This is the Tanker 16 and it's loaded. I've got a liter of gas in it right now. I've got a liter of water in it right now. 2 cameras, Cliff Bars, super duper big battery pack, phones, my KTM toolkit, which is as heavy as the liter of fluid that I got in there. So this thing's loaded down, so check that out. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. If you find these videos interesting, like and subscribe. Those buttons, you know where they're at. I don't have to tell you, you've watched a YouTube video before. So anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Have you used these grips? What did you like about them? What didn't you like about them? I imagine they've got some cons too, but right now on this big bike, I like them. So you guys have an awesome day, and I'll catch up with you later. Hang loose from Hawaii and Mauna Kea.